Right, good morning and welcome to another Tile Tracker how to do video. This is going to be very simple. The object of this particular exercise is to simply show you how it looks, how it's packed, how it comes to you, how you put it together, and a simple use in something like this offset corner shower enclosure. So, here we are. This is how the Tile Tracker system comes. As you can see, it's very easy to carry, very easy to move around. We take the straps off and expose exactly what we've got. We've got a 750 unit, a 1500 unit, and the large 1.8 unit. The reason that these three sizes have been picked is pretty much these three will do all the jobs that you'll come across in most bathroom situations. There are other sizes available and they will be on the website, but they can easily be joined together with a clamp. The clamp is simple to use. All the clamp does is clamp over the bottom end that way, and it joins on the end. You'll see probably the clamp in operation in a few minutes' time. The legs, which are extremely easy to use, very quick, clamp over of the tile track, thumb screw fastening on the top, and basically once you've done that you are in a position to start off your tiling once you're using these as the battens. Right, this situation is something you'll come across inside a bathroom. You normally your tray fixed to the wall. What we would normally do is set a track system off where we'll have one leg on there and the other going to the floor. What I'm going to do, just for complete ease, as obviously this is in a showroom and it's not fixed to the wall, we're going to remove this and we'll set the tracks up into the corner. Right, before I show you how the Tile Tracker system works, it's worth mentioning traditionally how presently people put tiles and battens on the wall. Obviously we're going to use that height to sit the tile on, but before the tracker you had to use a piece of timber to put a batten on. Now a piece of timber has been traditionally used for a long time. Of course it has its own problems. Trying to find one that's flat and straight and solid enough. And then you've also got the next problem of making sure you're in the right height and you don't have to put extra legs on, and being able to screw it to a batten in the wall. It's an absolute nightmare sometimes. This top edge is never flat, so we don't use that. What we use is the tracker. Now you can see pretty much it's self-explanatory how it's going to work. We're picking our height up here. We're going to use roughly where that stud line is there, is the right height. And it's so quick, so easy. We'll just screw it into the, now adjust it to where we want to be, and just put the level on it and see where we go. And pretty much a matter of a few seconds we've got the battening sorted. The reason, of course, why the legs are adjustable, you often get obstructions coming through. You might have your hot and cold services, you might have a radiator pipe coming through. So it's so easy just to be able to put a leg anywhere along the full length of the tracker system. That's it, done, solid, in and finished. Obviously, put the other one to it, adjust the height, and you'll see in a few minutes when we get tiling how easy it works. Right, the tiles we're going to put into this particular setting are the large travertine. They're 600 by 410, obviously a pretty large tile. Need good adhesion and a good adhesive. So what we're using is the new Val Super Cover Rapid Flex. This is a smashing product. It's obviously white, so it's perfect for the travertine, the natural stone and colours. And this is only a 2.5 to 1 part mix of water. The beauty about this one, you get 30% more extra coverage. Now it really is a smashing little product. So just to show we're not going to cheat in anywhere on this, we'll just mix it up the normal way, and we'll see how far the small mix goes. Having seen a demo of this myself, I'm quite happy that this is going to do the job. And pretty good. Just mix it in the normal way, but it's very, very fluffy. Gives you lots of good spikes, and we'll soon see how good the adhesion is with these large travertine, because I'm going to deliberately set them wrong. And when I mean set them wrong, I mean the alignment, to show you how the tracker deals with alignments and how we refix a tile that's gone wrong. We just prepped the wall obviously, and I'm going to put 3 tiles on it. Now, most of you tilers out there are DIY, you're familiar with these old-fashioned silly little plugs. With those redundant now, we don't tend to use those throwaway ones. The new kit comes with these new plugs. It'll become obvious why they work so well, what they're useful for, and I'll show you. These are totally renewable. You don't throw any of these away. Some of these are already 6 months old, they've been used time and time again. They give you a much stronger support for the tile, and they're extruded at a genuine 90-degree angle, so they're very secure, very solid, and give you a great frame. Right, I'm going to put these 3 on. I'll quickly show you how these 3 travertines go on. I've already done the wall, as you can see. Now, in a normal way, I normally just put a dab on the back. We've already done the wall, as you can see, but I'm going to try and show you just how quickly and how solidly this lot will go. We're going to drop the first tile nice and securely into the frame, into the back, and push firmly onto the wall. I am going to spend a great deal of time levelling those off at the moment, and for the reason will become obvious in just a moment. But you can see even now the track is giving this a fabulous straight edge to sit the tire contours. Push it into the back of the track at the back, and it won't go any further. Okay, let's have another one. Now, the reason I'm using large travertine is they're notoriously difficult to fit accurately and flat and square. So I suppose really we're giving ourselves quite a task here to do this. But you'll be amazed how good this is. And also how quick it is. Right. I'm not spending a great deal of time other than just prepping those on and dropping them on. Here we go. Third one. As I mentioned earlier, this new bowl is really is a very good adhesive. It goes a long way, and you get lovely peaks and troughs in it as well. So when you're double spreading like this, you get really good adhesion on top of your spread without it striking through the tile, with it being a natural colour. Right. So there we go, 3 on. So, plugs. Let's just move this.